Hello and welcome back to part 2 of the Strangerville prequel Apocalypse Challenge. This is where we left our sim talking to this man Mark. She's at the bar. We need to plant some bugs on some of these sims, especially the military. So we're going to do that. And then we may head home and sort out some needs for her. And then I don't think we'll have time this evening, as it's already past 8 p.m. and she has work tomorrow, but we will then head to the secret lab tomorrow. Now, once I have done these 3 parts of the Strangerville mystery aspiration, I will lock down some more careers. We're kind of going backwards with this. This is locking the careers up a bit at a time until we get to the full locks of the Pin Star Challenge. The original Pin Star Challenge. I am using this from Ray's Fortress. I found online, and they actually did this whole prequel challenge, which I really liked the sound of, before we actually get into the main Apocalypse Challenge. So I am going to link their blog down below for you to check out the rules, and also the rules for the actual Apocalypse Challenge as well, because they are a little bit different. So without further ado, we'll get into it. Adeline currently is talking to this man, like I've just said. I'm going to get her to order her favourite drink. Now it seems like the bartender's working. And because I tried... we still can't. Okay, we still can't order a drink. We've been at this bar and we can't order a drink. But I'm going to plant a bug on this man. And I'd also like to plant a bug on these military officers. Which one have we got? We've got Gino and we've got Lindsay. Well, let's come and talk to Gino. These look quite high up, don't they, in the military? And then we can plant a bug also on him. Oh. Did it work? Yeah, he didn't know. Okay. So, it has helped us get our social up though, I think. Yeah, that's great stuff. Let's just plant a bug on him, and then I want to get off home and sort her out before bed. See, Mark's now coming over to us. He's quite cute. So, I don't know why we've planted a bug on him. Maybe we'll just spy on him. Yeah, maybe we'll just spy on him. Are we going to plant a bug on this guy, please? And we are going to now go home. I have figured out how to cut out the loading screens, so I will do that to save you the headache of them. And I'll see you when we get back home. We are now home. I'm going to get Adeline to take a shower. And she needs some fun as well, so Maybe get her to play some games, seeing as we still are allowed to play games. I did think that I turned my phone on mute. Oh, I have. So yeah, she can do that, and then I think she can... Oh, I know what she can do. She can read that book that we bought. And I forgot, actually, we've got these things that we found. Turquoise. We're just going to sell that. And we're just going to sell the fossil. Oh yes, I do want to put up her bravery rewards at the cabinet that we've got, which I'll have to go and build and buy to do, because I'm sure it's locked soon. It gets locked as we progress. Actually, should we do some fitness? Because she does like it, so it should get her fun up. And we need to march around. I didn't realise that. Okay, we'll read this some other time. She has got work tomorrow, hasn't she? I don't know what days she has off. Yeah, she does. She only has Saturday and Sunday off. So actually, let's do your fitness, because it should get your fun up. Let's just check if it is getting her fun up. Yeah, it is. Really fast as well, so that's good. We might as well... I thought I had ended all these. Honestly, I ended all these. I don't know why they're popping back up. Oops. End quest. Thank you. I'm going to double check, but I don't think we're allowed potions anyway at the moment. At all. I think they are locked from the beginning, because I was thinking, oh, I should maybe use the aspiration points before we start the actual main apocalypse challenge, and I could get some reward traits. So I'm gonna double check on the rules if we can do that, because it would really be helpful later on down the line, like especially if she's having children like steel bladder and all that. Right, her fun's up, but how far has she got to go for fitness 3? Oh, she's got quite a while. Okay, it's getting too late. Let's go to the toilet, have some food and go to bed. I'm just gonna hurry her up a bit. Yeah, we best go to sleep, because we have a really early start with this military career. Is it the same time, 6 AM? Yeah, 6 till 2. If you haven't checked out the first part and the actual intro to this challenge that I'm doing, you should check out those videos. The prequel, the intro one, goes through all the rules and everything of this challenge. Well, not all of them, but it goes through like what it's about and stuff like that. Oh, come on, girl, get to work. Right, so she's off to work. So, our next thing that we've to do is we've to examine the sealed door at the secret lab. Which we may be able to do when we come home from work. Oh, she's back. So let's see what her needs are. Hunger, fun, social. Toilet first then. I think we'll get some food. And then I think we'll just go to the lab. Because we can check that off, and then we've got these 3 parts done of this aspiration, which means that I'm going to lock up some more things if they're not already locked up, which I'm not looking forward to. It's by the end of it, the full effects of the apocalypse will be upon them. We'll be off the grid and everything. I did say that I would have liked to add earthquakes, I think, to this. Maybe volcanic activity to this lot, which I think I'll do when I go into build and buy. Because I also would like to place some medals down. Which I actually think I'm going to go in there, quickly go in build and buy and do that now. So I'm back out of build and buy. I've placed her little medals display case down. Because later on we won't be allowed to do that. And I really want her to have it because she's going to go through this military career. So I do think she would have had it. I'm going to have her play some computer games for a little bit. Just to get her fun up a little bit. Play Blick Block. Just need it up a little bit. And then we can go to the secret lab. Yeah, I've also put the lot on earthquake zone and volcanic activity for now. And just specifically because we're not in the full apocalypse challenge at the moment, I have put it on bracing breezes to help with exercise, as that's probably the main thing we're going to need for a career. But I will take that off once we have completed this challenge and we start the main apocalypse challenge. Now I think we are going to head out to the secret lab. So I will see you when we get to the secret lab. Have her travel by herself. So here we are, we're at the secret lab. I've never been to this place. Wow. Oh, let me look around, because Oh, seems quite deserted. So this is the door. I assume this is the door. So let's come and examine the door. So I'm assuming whatever is going on with Strangeville is something to do with what's down those stairs. And that completes 3 of our aspiration, which means I'm going to have to lock some careers, which we'll get into when we get back home. So now we need to gather 15 pieces of evidence, compile a Strangerville secret dossier, and open the sealed door in the secret lab. Right. How do we do that? That door at the secret lab requires a key card. Ah, right, so that's... We can talk to people around town to see if we can get one. But as per the rules, we are supposed to reach level 5 military career. So is that when you can get a key card? So we'll just do it that way. Collect evidence throughout Strangerville, then select it in your Sims inventory to compile a Strangerville dossier. The secret lab might be a good place to start for evidence. Yes, well, I can see some things are flashing red in the background. So I assume we're going to collect all of this. Oh, she's really tired. Right. Let's just get through this lab, then search for evidence. This door is locked. Looks like it requires a key card. Right. We'll collect all this evidence then. And then we'll get off home. Is there any at this side? Oh. Oh, it's just to change outfit. I didn't know if there was stuff locked in the cupboards, like evidence-wise. I don't think this is going to be 15 pieces, is it? But it's a start. Yeah, because these papers are just decor, I think. I'll put her on a fast speed while she does this. Oh, she's getting quite a lot of evidence. I'll have to have a look at that when we get home. Right, so this is the last one. So we're going to go home. Oh, she's absolutely shattered. Early to bed tonight, I think, lady. Yeah, shower, shit and bed, I think. So I'm just going to have a go home. Come on. What's taking you so long? Right, she's going home. So here we are back at home. I'm going to have her take care of her needs and go to bed, pretty much, I think. It's only 8:40 p.m, but... well, maybe it won't be that by the time we've done our stuff. And her social's really low again. So I'm going to have her take a shower, go to the toilet. We may as well as just go straight to bed then, after she's done all that. I love how she gets happy as soon as she comes down this bunker from a paranoid trait, because she's... Nothing beats being deep underground, surrounded by concrete shelter and pure safety. I just find it funny. Once I've got her in bed, we'll go through possibly some of the things that I'll be locking for this stage, which is classed as stage 1 of the prequel Strangerville challenge. But after what were I going to say? I've lost my train of thought. Oh, it's a lot of some of the stuff are already locked anyway, so I will choose things that aren't locked yet, or I will try to. So I'm back. So as she sleeps, we will talk about some of the things that I'm going to have locked now for the stage 1. So for the stage 1, we already have the startup locked because we're already only being able to buy the worst items. The esport gamer is limited because it is to do with the computer, but it's already partially locked and we're not using it because we can only do things that don't involve the internet. So I've already got that. The listening device does work still. So I think we will lock the investor, which means that we cannot sell, build or buy items or do any interactions with the Geo Council. We cannot publish books, songs or jingles. We may self-publish, but we also cannot sell harvested items. So I'm going to now lock that. I'm going to also lock the management, which means that we cannot work from home and we must stay in our career or lose the challenge, which we are going to be doing anyway for this, but that will be very important when it comes to the main apocalypse challenge. So I'm going to lock 3 down. Interstellar Smuggler is going to lock now, which means we cannot play, sell or use career reward objects. We may not upgrade any other objects except rockets. So that's why I wanted to place my medals down, my medal cabinet down, before that got locked. So they're the 3 that I'm going to unlock for the first 3 of our Strangerville aspiration. I'm going to need to remember them myself because it's really confusing working backwards with it. So I can no longer sell, build or buy items. I can move them into my household inventory. We just cannot sell them. So, right. So there we go for that part. So I think, I'm not sure how long I've been recording, probably about between 30 and 40 minutes. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to leave it here for part 2 and we will pick up with lovely Adeline. She's so happy in her sleep. Oh, just quickly, let's have a look at what she got from that secret lab. She got 9 items. Photo of bizarre plant. Oh, she took that. Infrared microfilm. Glitched hologram readout. Aerial surveillance photo. Aerial surveillance photo. Pack of bizarre seeds. Oh. Pack of bizarre seeds. Encrypted USB device and aerial surveillance photo. So she's only got 9, we need 15. I wonder if you've bugged people, does that count as evidence? If you listen to them, we'll have to try that in the next episode and see what happens. Anyway, I'm going to leave it for now. If you stayed for the end, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again when we come back to part 3. So have a great day, and thank you, and goodbye.